We are living through an unprecedented moment of multiple crises. Hundreds of people around the globe are starving and millions are facing impossible rises in the cost of basic necessities like food, power and heating. Even transport costs are through the roof, whether you're in London or in Karachi. An Oxfam analysis shows that at least 1.7 billion workers worldwide have seen inflation outpace their wages in 2022. And it's not just people. Entire nations are facing bankruptcy with debt payments ballooning out of control. The poor countries are spending more on repaying debts than on development or even basic facilities such as healthcare. But even in these times of crisis, there are winners. As Oxfam's latest report, Survival of the Richest, shows us that the very rich have become dramatically richer with corporate profits hitting record highs. Since 2020, the richest 1% of the world have captured almost 2/3 of all new wealth. That's 6 times more than the bottom 90% of humanity. Let's explain it a little more. For every dollar of new global wealth gained by someone in the bottom 90%, one of the world's billionaires has gained $1.7 million. Let's take a moment to process that. Food and energy companies, yes, the two most expensive commodities in today's world, more than doubled their profits in 2022, paying out $257 billion to their wealthy shareholders. Meanwhile, an estimated 800 million people went to bed hungry across the world. But how did this happen? Well, a flood of public money was pumped into the economy by the rich countries during the pandemic to support their population. It drove up asset prices and wealth at the top, which meant that in the absence of progressive taxation, the super rich pocketed unprecedented fortunes. The Oxfam report shows that only 4 cents in every dollar of tax revenue came from wealth taxes, and half the world's billionaires live in countries where no inheritance tax on money they give to their children. This means that around $5 trillion will be passed on tax-free to the next generation. That's more money than the GDP of Africa. The result of regressive taxation is staggering. To put things into perspective, Elon Musk, who is one of the richest men in history, has been shown to pay a true tax rate of 3.2%, while one of the traders that Oxfam works with in Uganda pays 40% of her profits in taxes. According to Oxfam, for the first time in a quarter of a century, the rise in extreme wealth was being accompanied by an increase in extreme poverty. And the only answer to this astounding inequality is to tax the super rich.